Hey everybody. We'll give it a minute to see if anyone's actually on here. Again, no notifications. I'm sorry. And as you guys can see from yesterday, here's the hair. Oh, hey, there's two of you already, which is pretty cool. So, okay, I guess I'll get started. I actually typed some notes. Let me adjust the lighting. Sorry, guys. I typed some notes while I was at work, so it was a busy day at work today, guys. Like that's why I've got diamonds and pearls on today. Like it was just we have the company president here today. So okay, so oh, thank you, Mr. Mike. So this video is going to be about skincare for Black women. Um, yeah, so I guess I'll just jump right into it. Hi, Darian. I hope this comes out clear. I don't know what's going on. Like, we're expecting some really bad weather. So, yeah, the internet's probably going to go in and out. I'm doing good, Darian. I'm hoping that this live stream plays back decent. Like, my live stream playback quality is terrible. So, hopefully this plays back clearly, because on my end it's pretty clear. So, you guys let me know. Oh, there we go. Some light. Okay, so I want to talk about skincare for Black women, and I guess for Black men or anyone who suffers from acne and hyperpigmentation and all that kind of stuff. So I used to get really bad dark marks, and I break out on occasion when it's like that time of the month or like ovulation. So in this video, I'm going to talk about skincare, and I'm going to talk about how to cure IBS, Crohn's disease, and ovulation pain, also known as Mittelschmerz. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to tell you guys what worked for me. Okay? I mean, feel free to talk to your doctor. I'm not promoting any prescription drugs, and if you're on something, please listen to your doctor. But I'm just going to share with you guys what worked for me. So, okay. So, as far as skincare goes, I use Asian methods of skincare. So, Japanese, Korean. I double cleanse my skin. So like obviously I wear makeup, and then when I go to the gym, you get all sweaty and your pores get clogged and you've got pollution and smog all into your skin like for hours and hours. So I double cleanse. So first I start with just cleanser. This one's by L'Oreal. L'Oreal makes really great cleansers and they're unisex. This thing here is like a little scrubby brush. Some organic products, yes, Darian, I do use some, which I'll explain later. But no, for like a cleanser, you can start with like a cold cream or you can wipe your face with oil. But I just like cleanse my face and then I go back in and I clean it again. And here's another L'Oreal cleanser. This one's amazing. It's like a cream cleanser and it's like really foamy. So really, really cool. So I double cleanse. If you don't double cleanse, you're not getting everything out of your skin. Trust me. If you want to see it for yourself, stop up your bathroom sink, use a white washcloth, cleanse your face twice, and you will see that it really takes 2 times for you to pull everything out of your face. And I do this at night. Like, and in the morning, I just wipe my face with water. I don't cleanse my face twice a day, but I do it twice back to back at night. So after you double cleanse, right, you have to exfoliate. So if you don't exfoliate your face, your dark marks are going to stay around longer. So here's just one that I use. This one's by Freeman. This is also a face mask, but I use it for exfoliating because it's got sugar. Hi, Love Melanin. How are you? So I exfoliate. If you get pimples and dark marks and you don't exfoliate at least 2 or 3 times a week, your dark marks are going to stay longer. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Love Melanin. I was just catching up on your video. And you're right, Black women are beautiful, which is why I do want to put this video out there to kind of back up what you were saying and encourage Black women to do the whole self-care thing. Hope you guys like my quick weave because I kind of like it. The white men were going crazy at work today. You're welcome, Love Melanin. So yeah, if you don't exfoliate, you're not buffing off that top layer of Dead cells. Thank you. I put this hair in last night. I like it. It's more color than I'm used to, but I like it. So yes, you have to exfoliate your skin at least twice a week. And now if you want to go organic, like Darian suggested, what I've done is use sugar, like any sugar that you have in your house, a little honey, and believe it or not, coffee grounds. Thank me later. Coffee, when you exfoliate your face with coffee, it will clear your skin. Oh, Noxzema. Okay, my mom uses that. Okay. Noxzema's been around a long time. So Love Melanin uses Noxzema. Please subscribe to her channel because she is just adorable and she has amazing skin. So, which I know in one of her videos she did talk about makeup and skincare. So please head over to her channel and subscribe. You will not be sorry. So I love like coming home and watching her videos. And then I also catch up on Successful Ladies Lives videos when I come home because like I can't be watching YouTube at work. So yes, you're welcome. And I have to learn how to add channels because I'm going to add you guys' channel on my channel. I got to figure out how to do that. Okay, so after I exfoliate, like I said, at least 2 or 3 times a week, you want to follow up with a skincare mask. So here's one by Peter Thomas Roth. This is just an example. I have a bunch of different face masks. And again, if you want to go organic, you can use honey, you can use avocado, you can use yogurt and turmeric. That makes a really good face mask. I do prefer the clay mask because, again, it pulls everything that would form into a pimple. You kind of want to get that out before it forms into a pimple. Oh yes, Sephora. I think you can. This is where I got this one. I got this one at Sephora. Sorry guys. So get your points, become a VIP member, and yes, Peter Thomas Roth mask. Highly, highly recommend. Like I have the 24 karat gold one in my bathroom. Can't go wrong. So, what else? I also use like Shiseido skincare, which I guess you could go to Shiseido.com. But you know, I moisturize my face. Like after you put your face mask, that's when you want to like add a serum, you add your moisturizer, and you go to bed. Now, for moisturizer, I either use whatever I get from Sephora or Allure in the little beauty box. So like any little night cream or eye cream, you know, whatever. But I also use oil on my skin. So this one's by Mediskin. Google it. This one has lemon oil in it, and so what this does is it brightens your acne marks. And I'm telling you, this stuff works, guys. It works. Let me make sure my phone doesn't go to sleep here. Okay. I don't use Ambi. I don't use fade creams. Like I've tried those things. They don't work and they're full of chemicals. And it gives you like this uneven, like gray kind of skin tone. I really don't recommend those bleaching creams with hydroquinone in them. Skip it. I'm telling you, if you exfoliate and then you use lemon oil or evening primrose oil or rose hip seed oil or watermelon seed oil, it will brighten your skin without the chemicals, okay? And you'll get like a really pretty even glow. I swear by it, okay? And you can also use a really good vitamin C serum that will always brighten your skin as well. And so the major next secret is if you skip this step, you are not going to succeed against the war on dark marks. Every day, rain or shine, no matter what I'm doing, whether I put on makeup or not, must wear sunscreen. Okay, I was one of those people, I'm like, okay, I'm black, I don't need sunscreen. No, and I was wondering why my acne marks would never go away. It's because I wasn't wearing sunscreen. So basically, when you clean your skin, double cleanse it, you're kind of getting out whatever gunk is on top of your face and in your pores. You exfoliate, you're buffing off that first layer of skin, and you're revealing clear, bright, new skin. Then you're going to do a mask which pulls out, deep cleanses whatever would have formed into a new pimple. Then you're going to moisturize and put your treatments in. And then you're going to, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you're going, you have to put on sunscreen on your face and neck. This one came from Dollar Tree. It was only $1, but I usually get them from Dwayne Reed. You know, you just want to get a good SPF 30 or higher. And that is what's going to keep the dark marks from getting darker and sticking around longer. So that's the secret there. I promise you that's the secret there. So let's see. Now I want to give you guys some bonus hygiene tips. Use panty liners, ladies, okay? I'm just telling you, you want to use panty liners every day, and you even want to carry one or two in your purse or like leave them at work. Panty liners are very important. And if you're wearing some really nice Fredericks of Hollywood underwear, panty liners are your friend because you don't want to, you want to keep your underwear nice. Okay, ladies, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's talk about feminine deodorant spray. Okay. Feminine deodorant spray. My tip for this is instead of spraying it all in your area, what you want to do is you want to spray the crotch of your underwear before you put your underwear on, and you want to maybe spray your panty liner, or if it's that time of the month, spray the sanitary pad before you dress yourself. So that's how I would use this. I mean, you don't really want to spray this all over your area. That can kind of cause problems. I suggest spraying this on your directly onto your underwear, the crotch area, the panty liner, instead of like yeah, no. Okay, another hygiene tip. Okay, ladies, so let's talk about body hair removal. I'm lucky. I'm not very hairy. That's those Native American genes. I don't really have a lot of body hair. But if you do have body hair that you want to remove, I highly suggest that you don't use products like Nair, all those chemicals, and that you don't wax. I hear waxing is very painful. You don't have to do that. And razors, if you're a woman of color, especially if you're black, razors can be too harsh. Like, they can irritate your skin and cause razor bumps, ingrown hairs, spreading of bacteria, and all kinds of like nastiness, which you ladies don't want. So what I personally use for hair removal is a trimmer. Okay, and you can get these at Walgreens, you can get them any pharmacy, you can order them on eBay and Amazon. And so you just turn it on. It sounds like a vibrator. And you just use this to remove any little body hair. Now, I swear to goodness, this one runs on like a AAA battery. You can use this from your head to your toes. Obviously, you will never share your trimmer with anyone. This is yours, okay? But literally from your eyebrows to like, from your edges to like your eyebrows to upper lip to body hair to down there, ladies, even underarm hair, this will remove everything, okay? And you don't need any chemicals. You don't even need soap and water. So like, you can remove hair anytime, any place, discreetly, okay? And this isn't irritating, like it's not sharp, okay, like a razor. So you're not going to cause ingrown hairs or razor bumps or bikini burn, bikini bumps, or anything like that. This is like my secret weapon on how to remove body hair. This is like the only way I remove body hair. And when I tell you, you can get everywhere with this little head, you can get everywhere, okay? So I don't own a razor. God forbid, like Nair, I don't really want to use that. This, you can take off body hair anywhere, okay? Oh, thank you, Jenica. Thank you very much. I appreciate the compliments. I hope these videos are worth it. And I know some of you don't like the videos where I talk, okay? And I will be resuming jewelry videos. And I swear I'm going to re-upload my jewelry favorites video, okay? I'm going to do it. I'm hoping for a snow day, okay? This is just a trimmer. Like, you can get them at Walgreens, Dwayne Reed, Amazon, eBay. They're called like nasal trimmers. And literally, you can use these, again, your edges, your eyebrows, your upper lip, your ear, your arms, anywhere that you have hair, underarms. This will get rid of it with no chemicals, no soap, no water, and no razor burn. Like, this will not irritate your skin, like, I promise you. And just when you're done, you just kind of want to soak, shake it in a little soap and water and put it back. Like, you're good to go. And they're very inexpensive. Like on eBay they're like $3, and I think in Dwayne Reed they're like 13. And don't get a cheap one. I would recommend IGEA. This one is by Conair. So, get a good one. The better one you get, it'll last longer. And again, for the fellas, eyebrows, mustache, goatee, like this is for everything. Groin, privates, underarms. This is it. Hi Kings. Do I have a handbag purse collection? Nothing really designer. I mean, I'm in New York City, so if I see something, I'll pick it up. I have some purses from like Aldo. Oh, good. Okay, love melanin. Hopefully, I get a snow day and I'll be able to watch live. I try to like watch your lives, but like I'm at work, so if I have to play catch up, I'm sorry. Now, see, my screen just went kind of dark. I don't know what's up with that. But okay, let me hurry up. So, those are my hygiene tips. So, now, if you've made it to the end of this video, the last thing I want to talk about is how to cure ovulation pain. It may be in the morning, not in the evening. Oh, hi, Casina. Thank you. Oh, don't worry, you can rewatch later. We're talking about skincare and body hair removal. Okay, good. I'm glad you can see me because it's going dark on my end. My phone's like really wonky. So, okay, ovulation pain. Ladies, if you get pain when you're ovulating, they call it metal smirch. So, let me tell you a quick story. And again, this goes into black women and health. Oh, thank you, Love Melanin. So, a couple years back, I had a health scare. And long story short, it was my appendix, okay? And I was in ICU for like 10 days, and it was really, really bad. So, before that, I've always had healthy, normal periods. After my surgery and that whole trauma, when they took out my appendix, I started getting really, really bad ovulation pain. Like, I mean, I went to the hospital a couple times, like, what the hell is wrong with me? Like, and my doctor's answer was to, oh, it happens, things change. My doctor, he's male, he's Jewish, he's never had a period in his life, okay? He doesn't ovulate. And he's like, oh, things change as you get older, it just happens, just take some painkillers. He told me to take painkillers, and I wasn't comfortable with that because I'm not the type of person to just pop a pill for anything, Yeah, exactly, Darian. And things like Tylenol and Advil, not only does it get expensive, but those things have side effects. You know what I mean? Like, if you keep taking them, you can really damage your liver and stuff. And I'm like, no, it's not that things change, something's wrong. Like, I'm not supposed to be having problems when I'm ovulating. I'm not supposed to be in such pain. And it turns out like I even made them do sonograms to see what was wrong with me. And when I was ovulating, I was getting cyst on my ovaries. And they go, oh, well, you're too young for us to take your ovaries out. You might want to have kids someday. So, yeah, just pop a painkiller. It happens. You should be fine. Just get over it. I wasn't happy with that answer. And again, I had never had this happen before, so I feel like this was not normal whatsoever. So, long story short, I did some research, and I definitely want to put this video out there for anyone who's suffering from metal smirch or ovulation pain or cystic ovaries, to where like when the egg is being released from the follicle, you're getting like grape-sized cyst on your ovary, and like you can feel which side is ovulating. That's not normal. And you don't have to take a painkiller for that. So I'm just sharing what's worked for me. So like I said, I wasn't happy with the sonogram and what the doctor was telling me to do, so I did some research, and I'm like, someone's got to know something. So, long story short, I did research, and someone said, oh, well, if you're having ovulation pain, that means you're not getting enough potassium. And I said, well, what the hell? It's worth a try. You know what I mean? It's worth a try. Fuck it, So, potassium, I can do that. So, I purchased some potassium. And I also just went on and bought some magnesium. I figured, what the hell, right? And I kid you not, ladies, I don't get the ovulation pain. If I take the potassium right after my periods finish, I take them once a day, I do not get cyst and ovulation pain anymore. If I don't take the potassium, the cyst come back. So, if you have ovulation pain, no, seriously, if you, and eating bananas is not going to cut it. I hate bananas anyway, but like, there's not enough nutrition in the food that we eat these days, so you really do have to supplement. And so, yes, I'm serious. And what do you have to lose? Like, seriously, a bottle of potassium is like $8 or less. Get it on eBay or Amazon, it's even cheaper. I kid you not. If I, like, this month, I was kind of slacking on taking my supplements, I feel slight ovulation pain. And I mean, if I don't take the potassium at all, the cysts come back and they come back very painful. So if you are getting cystic ovaries, if you're getting ovulation pain, if you have metal smirch, I'm begging you, take potassium. Even if you have to, yes, no, 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 you can take it with other vitamins, but I want to make sure I get extra. So I take a multivitamin, like I like the gummy vitamins, but I specifically take potassium along with it. Let me show you these pills. These are like little, it's like a little white powder. So, easy to swallow. So, yes. And I also I read that potassium works well with magnesium. So I just go on and I take the magnesium. I take a bunch of other supplements, but that is the cure for metal smirch. Like, I promise you. Like, I mean, I'm no doctor, so please don't sue me. But try it. Like, what do you have to lose? Like, instead of popping Tylenol and Advil, instead of damaging your liver, try potassium and get the supplement. Don't just start shoving in bananas. Like, no, take the supplements. Like, take them every day. But especially while you're at the end of your period and right after, because about like 10 days after your period you start ovulating. And I'm telling you, try it for yourself, because if you stop taking them, you're going to get the ovulation pain and the cysts back. So that is the cure for metal smirch: potassium. And so I don't know if you notice, ladies, like if it's like ovulation time or like almost the time of the month, you might be craving cheese or salt. That's your body telling you that you're not getting enough potassium. Trust me. Like if you get cravings for like cheddar cheese or french fries. Uh, yes, Casina, magnesium does help with pain management. So, I mean, take some magnesium. It's worth the money. I also went to the doctor and I did some blood work because, I feel like black women don't do enough self care. My lab results said that I was low in vitamin D. So I had my doctor prescribe me vitamin D. And I also spend the money to get vitamin B12 shots. It's worth it. I mean, sometimes you just have to say no to a bag or a pair of shoes. Buy vitamins, buy supplements, get them from a reputable place, and take care of yourself. So now, I just wanted to let you guys know vitamins are very important for black women's health, especially. A lot of us are very vitamin deficient. And even if you eat a bunch of fruits and vegetables, you're not getting enough, trust me. You can't get enough. Like, you can't eat 15 apples in one sitting. So you have to invest in supplements. I also recommend investing in a NutriBullet or a juicer. And again, for hygiene, juice some fresh cranberries. Thank me later, ladies. You can even freeze them, buy them fresh, get them on sale, put them in the freezer. Juice some fresh cranberries. You will never have any feminine problems. So, yes, I also want to tell you guys how to quickly cure IBS, Crohn's disease, okay? That's like when your intestines and like your digestive tract is really inflamed. And so when you eat something sugary, salty, fatty, greasy, spicy, you like run to the bathroom, okay? You guys have seen commercials about it, I'm sure. So that's another issue I had after they removed my appendix. And I'm starting to think that my appendix was storing some really good bacteria and like it must have had mineral reserves or something in it. I don't believe that body parts are useless, so it definitely was doing something. So anyway, after I had the surgery, that was another problem. I couldn't eat the things that I used to eat. Like, it would send me right to the bathroom and I would have like these flare ups and it was terrible. So I went to this Haitian doctor who's amazing, and she's in Times Square, Midtown. Look up Cryo Clinic. I'll put all the information below after this uploads. So how to cure IBS and Crohn's disease. These, which are sold by Clinic, these are hydrozymes, digestive enzymes made from like papaya and pineapple. And so it's this little tablet here, all natural, and you take like a bunch of these right before you eat or right while you're eating, and it digests the food along with your stomach acid. And so you don't get those flare-ups. Like with these, you can hear them like pretty low. I can eat whatever I want again. And it's like no more irritable bowel syndrome, no more Crohn's disease symptoms, no more being scared to eat in public thinking I'm going to have to like run to the bathroom. Like, no. And this is considered a dietary supplement. It's got vitamin B6, glutamic acid, pepsin, pancreatin, ammonium chloride. Um, what else? It's made from like vegetables and like papaya and pineapple and things like that. So yes, this helps me digest whatever I'm eating. So like I can even eat pizza or something greasy and fatty and it no longer triggers a reaction in me anymore. So if you are suffering from IBS or Crohn's disease, please go to the place that I'm gonna link below. It's on Fifth Avenue between 38th and 39th. And you can pick up this hydrozyme, and it's only like 30 something dollars, but basically digestive enzymes, and you will be able to eat like a normal person again, I promise you. Also, another quick tip from the same people, I do take a probiotic. So probiotics are great for digestion, and I also take this probiotic just because it's like a grapefruit like flavor, tastes pretty good. And this video is not sponsored, okay? Like, no one's paying me to say these things. The digestive enzymes come from Clinic, so you guys want to Google Clinic. So, yeah, I'm not a doctor, but this is what's worked for me, ladies. So, hopefully, I was able to help you ladies with your skincare, hygiene, and issues regarding ovulation or issues regarding digestion and being able to eat without having IBS or Crohn's disease symptoms. So please share this video. Please, if you know someone who has issues with that, I hope to help. You guys have to remember that pharma is like a business. These doctors and these drug companies are making money and they don't want to tell you when something that they can't patent works. Like potassium is something that they can't really copyright and patent, but it gets rid of whatever's causing those cysts on women's ovaries. So I hope this video helps. I'm gonna run along. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you later. Oh yeah, vitamin D. Yeah, vitamin D really does help, and vitamin D also helps with obesity. A lot of people who are overweight aren't getting enough vitamin D. So, yeah, it's very good. Oh, thank you, Casina. Yeah, I definitely want to put this video out because I was suffering. Let me tell you, I was suffering. Like, the ovulation pain was so bad, I was waddling. There were days where I had to call out of work. I was like, something's wrong. Like, this is not normal. Oh, you're welcome, Exhale. And yeah, again, men suffer from the IBS and the Crohn's disease too. Like, you eat a hot dog or something, and next thing you know, you're instantly hunched over in pain and you're on the toilet. There's just no need for it. Really get yourself some probiotics, but you really, 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 really have to get the digestive enzymes. You have to get the digestive enzymes if you want to be able to break down your food, absorb the nutrients, and not have your body racked with inflammation. I also take other supplements. Again, Clinic has amazing supplements. I take turmeric, vitamins A and K, but I really want to stress the supplements, guys. Like, it's so important. And to cut out the chemicals, don't use Nair. you know, there's just certain things we can cut it out and we can make things a lot better. So hopefully I've got you ladies and gents feeling more sexy and feeling a lot better, clearer skin, better hygiene, able to eat, able to ovulate. I'm going to get going because I don't know if I have a snow day tomorrow or not. So I better like get some work clothes just in case. So thank you guys for watching and stay tuned. Bye.